Yo, 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 what's happening? Back again, Nation of Conversation. I'm your boy Champ. Got my bros here, shoes and grind time. We in the building. What's happening with y'all, man?
What's going on?
It's good with it.
Man, I'm doing good. Man, we can get right into this. Man, what's up? What's up with the Chargers? Did they just give up tonight? They trying to get Staley up out of there tonight. You know, they was you see the halftime, they was like, yeah, man, they need to fire him at halftime.
I think
It
that's
was
what was going on.
on this
Or it
level.
could have been a lot of that Vegas wanted to get their money back from the Raiders last week.
Man, because they came out there.
Right.
They look like
Everybody was
they can
gonna
win.
jump on that under tonight.
Right. Whoo, and they came out the box smoking.
Where they
Yeah,
smoked that in the first half by themselves.
it looked like the Chargers just gave up. To me, it looked like they're just trying to get him up out of here. Could we just end this? Could we just end this?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Well, yeah,
I'm
they
sorry.
definitely trying to get Staley out of there though.
Might have to be in a D coordinator again for a second. He'll probably get another shot. You know they always do. But
Yeah.
yeah, man.
I don't know. The Chargers, they had expectations of doing something big this year. I don't know what happened with them this year.
No, it
That's
looked like
every
five
year though.
games.
I
Five games.
can't I don't know what it is about the Chargers. I
Five
don't
games
know.
they was real close. You know, one possession game.
Yeah, I thought the Chargers was gonna run it up this year, but obviously it took a different turn.
Yeah, if you look at their roster, they got stuff at every position. I just don't see how they can never put it
Receivers,
together.
backs, defense. Ain't Khalil
Yeah,
Mack having a Pro Bowl season?
yeah,
Yep.
he going crazy. But yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, he
saying.
doing his thing over there this year. I'm like,
Over
damn,
It
there,
just
man.
5-8.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Now I understand Raiders 5-8, them losing those one possession games or whatever.
yeah.
I understand Raiders. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but I know after last week, Pierce winning look, do y'all want me to keep the job? Look, man, well, y'all
Yeah.
can't come out here and have to put up nothing, man. Come on. There
That's
ain't
what I
no
said. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if he's just a hype man or if he's a head coach.
because he
Who
out
was
there,
that?
Antonio
Pierce.
Pierce.
I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
if they give him the job. I don't know.
nah, he's not gonna get that job. It started good, 2-0. It looked good. He was talking a good football talk, but
Yeah,
they
man.
got the losing.
Yeah, that's why I say I don't know if he just I don't know if he a hype man or I want to see him get a job, but I don't know if that Raiders job is the right job for
Nah,
him. Mm-mm.
Raiders need help in all different
They,
angles and positions
yeah,
of that organization.
they're doing a
Yeah,
lot. They need help.
Not just
And
head coach, the players. They need to figure out who's the number one quarterback.
they need a quarterback.
speaking
They
of
need a
Right.
quarterback.
They definitely
like
need a quarterback.
organizations, it's like my Jets. Oh God, man, I don't know.
That's why I don't understand. Like I don't see what them coming out and winning this game does for them tonight. Like this takes them out of the top 7 as of right now.
Yeah. So what they
Like
I mean,
doing?
what are they, 5-8? I mean, do they have any chances of making the playoffs?
I
no,
don't know. I mean,
They need some
well,
miracle shit to happen, huh?
they
yeah,
need something like the Chiefs to keep having mishaps. Because and then I don't know if Denver still got a shot to get in there.
yeah. Denver can still win. Denver can
Oh
still.
yeah, Denver, Houston,
That's it's just
Cincinnati, the
Houston not in
Bills.
there,
Yeah, that bottom of that AFC is stacked. So
but I'm talking about the division. But yeah,
yeah.
speaking of
I don't
crazy
think they
division,
can. I think they
oh,
pretty
the
much
Raiders
out of the
division.
first one.
yeah, no, it's in the Raiders. It's them, the Chiefs, the Broncos, and the Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
hmm In that division.
Chargers and Raiders are at the bottom. So
And this is a divisional game, and they're getting torched like that. Did they already
unless
play
these
the
Chiefs lose
already?
this week and Denver loses this week, and I think
Who
the
they play?
Raiders play the Chiefs next week. But
these next few weeks, it's going to be a lot of divisional games, so it's going to be a lot of shakeup in these
It's gonna be
polls.
crucial. The playoff picture is definitely forming.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shoes. Jack got a big one coming up, which our Niners. That's going to be a test for y'all.
Oh yeah. And I mean, that's a I feel like it's a Super Bowl preview.
Man,
Um,
I'm so glad Odell got his thing going now. Glad that they've been out there striking. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I feel like he finally getting his legs. We
Mm-hmm.
finally getting the separation. As you see, he
Mm-hmm.
getting down the field.
So that was an issue early in the season.
Hmm. He wasn't really getting off the ball like that, but now he looked like he's getting healthy. So,
Corners coming up, talking crazy to Odell. I'm gonna lock him
hmm
up. Man, y'all talking to Odell like that now? Dang.
yeah, yeah. But as you see, he still get behind the best though.
Yeah, he's still gonna get back there. He's
Yeah.
still gonna do that.
So I feel like that game that's gonna be a Super Bowl preview game. We'll see.
Yeah,
I mean, we've been playing injured all season, but that's just how the Ravens play. They always injured.
Nah,
Oh, they
you
got
were
always
right.
heavy injuries, and they still find a way to win. So we'll see.
Ryan, what's your team?
whoever
Niners.
looked good on Sunday when that money, you know,
Yeah, yeah. You know,
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
we in Vegas, yeah, so whoever looked good today,
whoever looking good,
who gonna do right today? I'm for everybody.
But if I had to pick a team, I'm a low key Saints fan.
Okay,
okay.
okay.
They ain't really doing shit.
That's another
Yeah.
team. There's a lot of teams that just they win this 50-50 games, man.
But you know what? Actually, the Saints have a chance to make the playoff because the division is so horrible.
I was just about to bring them up. It's funny you said that. I was like,
Right.
I was about to bring. I'm like, so what do y'all think about that NFC South division? Just like the first person to
You
lose.
know what? It's that used to be one of the best divisions in football, and it's just like
that's,
it's considered the worst.
that's
The
crazy.
worst.
And it's just like,
We're
dang,
not
that
gonna say trash
the
football.
talent,
That's subpar
the
football
talent in with them teams
other
just
compared to other divisions.
yeah.
Did
I
they
don't
have a team that made the playoff a couple years ago that was 6-10 or something?
That was a while ago, but yeah, it was some crazy. Somebody no, I think that was the Seahawks got in at 7-9.
might have been the Seahawks.
Yeah, I think that was the Seahawks about a while.
Yeah, it was one of them teams. The division was so stinky that they got in with a losing record.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Not
was
eight
one of
and
it's
eight. It
gonna
was like
happen.
a
It's
seven
gonna
and
happen
nine or
again.
6-10 or
it
something.
was the Seahawks because it
It's
was
gonna happen
one of
again.
those years when the because a few years back in the day the Niners they had some down years before they started dominating. Before Kaepernick and them start going to the championships and stuff, they were not winning a lot of games when they just had Vernon Davis out there and Alex Smith. They weren't
Oh,
winning a
yeah,
lot.
no, like I said, it's gonna be a bad team that make it this year from NFC.
Because like you said, Grind, Saints probably can still get in there if Derek Carr can stay healthy.
Mm.
I don't know what's going on with him. The line is. We'll just say it too. The line is not blocking particularly well. I've been noticing a lot of that in the NFL. The line play has dropped dramatically. Just looking like just from this season to last. A lot of quarterbacks
Right.
out here running for their life. To me, that's what I be seeing.
A lot of these
Like
quarterbacks are getting concussions left or right.
yeah, that exactly. The quarterbacks getting knocked out of the game left and right. The
And
blocking.
David
What
Carr is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
need
I'm
some
like, every
protection.
time, I'm like, damn,
Y'all right. Y'all want these starters to be in the game. Y'all
he
don't
keep
want all
getting hurt.
right. Y'all want
And, Jamie Wilson, he coming there throwing them interceptions like,
Mm.
I don't
Like,
want. I
damn,
don't
the
want.
boy's still throwing interceptions. Like, you get every opportunity to prove yourself, and you want
Look,
to be a pick machine.
like, look, and let's just be honest, like Daniel Jones, even though he's not a particularly outstanding quarterback, if you can't do nothing, you can't do nothing. As soon as he gets the, just like I don't see how Saquon can do anything. That's why any yards he get, it's double for me. Like how because they stacking, and you
Yeah.
still like, like come on. But I don't know. But DeVito, he coming in there. For whatever reason they starting to play. Maybe they just didn't want to play for Daniel. And
Right.
it'd be
That
that
was a
too.
good win for the Giants too against the Packers.
That
You know
too,
what? Looking at that bottom of the NFC playoff, I think the Giants might still have a chance.
Nah, I don't know.
My thing
I
is,
mean, if everything
would they even
goes
want it
right
though?
according to the schedule, but they're going to need some help to make some teams, got to lose. But, they're not at the water. I think mathematically they're not at the water.
But
Let me check.
but then that comes down to, do they even want the chance? Because they're trying to get a quarterback.
Right. Because
Yeah.
it's a couple. What they want?
Well, they
Drake
were
May.
going after Caleb. They were trying to go after Caleb, but they've won too many games now.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna have to go for Drake May. He nice too
And
though.
like I said, I've watched a lot of Drake May, and I just don't see it. He's good, but I don't. I think he's going to be.
I mean, it depends on what team he goes to. Like I said, if he goes to like one of those teams that's not gonna block,
I don't think he needs to play for years.
you need you just
That's
put him in
definitely not a plug and play quarterback. If
okay,
that's what they're looking for.
I can dig that. I can dig that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, maybe not a plug and play. Maybe sit a year or two behind a veteran, somebody. Hey man, look. And speak of veterans, shout out to Joe Flacco, man, coming in
Oh
off the
yeah.
couch.
Oh, Joe
Right.
Cool. Mm-hmm.
And we had him on the roster. That was like, come on, man. Y'all let Joe Flacco go. He was just chilling. Now he come off the couch, got a dub, and he's starting for the rest of the year.
Yeah. I said they gave him opportunity, and he just, he out there, he playing.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Joe Flacco, man. Keep doing your thing.
Y'all definitely could have used him.
Man, for real. Like, for real, we could have used Joe. Joe could have came
Yeah.
out there and been serviceable for real. He got out there. Like I said, he was rolling out the pocket, everything, making throws. I said, okay, look at Joe. Still
Yeah.
got it. And what you think about the Ben Roethlisberger comments? He's
I didn't
basically
even hear. I didn't hear him.
Okay, so yeah, he said that basically the Pittsburgh, he's like maybe the Pittsburgh tradition of winning and playing good football is over. So basically he's saying he's calling for a change. Yeah, Big Ben. Yeah, he's calling for a change. He said they need to shake it up. They're still playing in 1990s football, and it's in the 2020s, and they're still
Wow.
playing. They're still drafting like it's the 90s football.
Oh, okay.
With
I
the
mean,
times.
I
Do you
could see that. I could see
agree
that.
with some of that, or what you? Yeah, what you think?
Yeah. I could see some of that, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I could take that as a shot at taking that like Tomlin, but I don't know. I don't know how to take that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that makes sense because they are playing like. Well, one thing about it, their quarterback play is terrible. So, and that goes a lot of teams.
They don't. Why they always got to blame the coordinator? I know Matt Campbell was like, man, come on, man, come on. Yeah, I'm drawing the plays up. You got to make the throws. I can't do it.
But that's why they say all the best quarterbacks, those are the teams that's winning. If you got a bad quarterback, you're not winning.
Yeah, quarterback play is key. If you're not doing it, and what you think about what you think about your boy Cam? You know, people on his head with the game manager comments with the Brock Purdy and Dak Prescott and Tua. What you think?
I mean, what he's saying is not, it's true. It's true what he's saying. They are game managers. They're not dynamic like that. They manage the game well.
But to me, ain't every quarterback a game manager? Ain't that's what?
I mean, yeah, it is part of your job to manage the game and keep turnovers down. But I can see what he's saying.
That's what I don't understand. I thought like you're the
but I think what he's saying is like the game is not won and lost by what you do. You know what I mean? Like,
but it is if Brock is not going out here and he's not throwing picks and he's throwing touchdowns and he's leading in.
Yeah, but that's why he said that they're not dynamic players like that. They're just managing the game. They're just like, we just have to put you in the game because we have to have you here. Like, you're not Pat Mahomes. You're not A-Rod. You're not.
Okay.
You're not. I don't know. It's just like elite play like that. I guess that's what he's saying.
Okay,
so that's why I understand what he's saying as far as that. But yeah, as in theory, yeah, every quarterback is a game manager,
right?
Because
I was like,
you gotta manage the game.
Yeah, I'm like, Cam, you were a game manager by you in a way because you kept the ball away from the defense by running for those first downs, extending plays. That's managing the game. If you're a dual threat quarterback, but you were great.
Mm-hmm.
You were great. Absolutely. I ain't gonna take that from you. But yeah.
So I seen those comments and I was like, yeah.
They've been on him. They've been on his helmet. You see Richard Sherman, he had to cuss on Undisputed. That's bullshit. He was hot. He had to come to his Niners defense.
Yeah. I mean, and like I said, Purdy's coming in and he's doing stuff that nobody thought he was going to even do in the NFL. Like, he's one of the most accurate quarterbacks right now and all that. Like, nobody's seen that from Purdy.
I said, and what would have happened if he didn't get that elbow injury? Do you think they would have just won? And then it would have been crazy. It would have been just crazy.
I do think if they would have made it to that Super Bowl, they would have beat the Chiefs
last year.
Yeah, if they would have made it to that Super Bowl, I think they would have beat the Chiefs.
They would have went crazy for Purdy. He would have been on Madden, the cover.
Mm-hmm. I said that.
Shout out to Purdy though.
He's a golden boy right now.
Now, yeah. Like I said, right now he rocks 30. Right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For right now, keep doing your thing though, man. That's all I said. You only put out what you put out. The tape he's putting out right now, he's balling until he's
Right now, you have to consider
he had those bad games because Trent was out and Debo's out. That's how those are impactful players. That's the best left tackle in the game.
Yeah, right now you gotta consider Brock Purdy as the elite quarterback. You have to, even if you don't think he's the best.
Think he's a game manager. He's an elite game manager. Okay, we'll say that.
Yeah, I mean, all he does is win.
Yeah, you're an elite game manager. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do that, Cam, okay, he's a game manager, but he's elite at doing it.
Yeah, I mean, he's in there for MVP. So, I mean,
even with Tua, okay, but even though he's still throwing and it's still striking. So I mean, I mean, you only can play with who you play with. If he got weapons, he got weapons. You're supposed to take advantage of your weapons.
Yeah, very true.
That's a smart offensive coordinator. Like, okay, I got these dudes out here. I don't gotta throw it every time way down the field. I got speed demons. I can hit them with a 7 and we can get up out of here for
Yeah.
60-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they outrunning the safeties. I'm like, come on. I be seeing it every time. Be like, how does he be so fast? Safety be having an angle. Cheetah.
Yeah, he just running past people.
My
Like, and it looked like he not even running hard.
Man, I swear, like I said, it don't seem like he put even the full stride in.
Yeah, like I would hate to see him really like turn it on.
Man,
he might run 30 miles an hour.
Man, that dude is crazy, man.
Yeah, he's super fast.
Man, he that dude.
Fast ain't even a word.
He that dude for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But I've been I'd be in these little sports debate rooms and stuff online watching these other people, and this conversation been coming around. People been talking about, I know a lot of y'all old heads. So what y'all gonna do when Brian retire? Who you watching? And, me and you, we had that conversation before. A few times, like, who we gonna do? What we gonna do when our boy get up out of here?
Mm-hmm.
And so we're just speaking of that. I got this little clip right here of a young player in the league. Let me we're gonna play this and go get your thoughts on it.
Great guy. He said that you could Pat Bev. Great guy. He said that you could be the next Michael Jordan.
I just want him to stop. Yeah.
Why?
Just because he's the greatest to ever play basketball. And I'm so far from it.
But if that era was today, do you feel like MJ could guard you?
Hell no. No.
He is one of the greatest defensive players.
Yeah, no.
Why? Do you see flaws like when you look at him defensively?
I'm not looking for that. I just don't think he can guard me.
Would he get off too, or would it be a lockup on?
Man, he gonna do his thing, but it's gonna be a tough night.
Your boy. Yeah, man, is that boy? Is that
Oh yeah. I'm a big Anthony Edwards. I'm a big Anthony Edwards fan.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel he's elite on both ends of the court. Just like Mike was.
Now I want to talk. I said I know all y'all 90s and 80s players. Y'all gotta love Ant. He a two-way. Let's go.
Yeah. So I mean,
that's which I don't understand that concept. I hate that two-way. If you're playing basketball,
if you play basketball, you gotta play both ways.
I hate that term. Two-way player.
Yeah,
basketball player.
Yeah, if you're on the court, you gotta play defense.
Right, like he's a two-way player.
Even though that's just the terms.
You may not be the greatest defender, but you're now on the court olaying people out here.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're on the court, you gotta play defense.
You're not gonna be on the court. If you're out here olaying, you gotta see some effort. Like, hold on now, no blow-bys. Come sit by me, you want to do that.
Well, yeah, and he don't care who you is. I would say you could be Michael Jordan, Bron. Like he said, he like to go at Bron because he feel like he the best. So that's who we go after. So
man, that's what I be saying. I be loving that. And like I said, people don't be understanding. Especially the young dude, they go at Bron so hard. I'm like, but they go at him, and I like that because that's to me. That's why he's still able to do what he do. Because still sharp, still, the best they go at him, and I think he appreciate that. Yeah, like go at me.
Yeah,
I'm not above. Like go at me.
And that's like I said, he always tell him, he was like, if y'all think y'all can, go at me then.
Yeah. go. You know, it's basketball. You know, anybody
Yeah.
can get caught on any play. But I'm just
Yeah.
I'm gonna get mine too.
Yeah. But yeah, and he feel like he can hit 50 home runs and throw 50 touchdowns and
Man,
give you 50.
that dude is crazy though. He man,
So
I
yeah,
got him.
but
To me, he's the top young dude. Because what he only
oh
22,
yeah, absolutely.
and to me, it's crazy because you know me and you we talk about that Minnesota team is like they had the same squad for years. Like they got all this talent over here. What's going on? Like
Hmm.
you know they should have been playing like this at
Yep.
least 2 years ago. At least 2 years ago, and then they
Hmm.
come here with this all this, and I hate when the media put that they putting that whose team is it? I hate that.
Yeah.
It's it's
That's what they
everybody.
do though. They have to try to
You know
drum
whose
up
team it
something.
is? The owners. That's
Yeah.
whose team.
Yeah.
Let's stop that. Yeah, first and foremost, let's put
Hmm.
that. And I know players would agree with me on that. Let's stop that because
Yeah.
ain't nobody thinking about that in the locker room. If you ever been in a locker room on a team before, a lot of
Yeah.
these people talk. They never been on team before. You never played any type of team sport, then you won't understand the dynamic.
Yeah. That's just for TV and storylines. Like that's what they do.
Yeah.
But hey,
But I like him, and then you know man Melo. I can't wait till he come back.
Mello.
He gonna have to, what you think? He gonna have to get. I see him in a Laker uniform in the future for whatever reason. I just see him over there. He got because he gonna be Showtime. You don't think Melo over there in the Lakers? That wouldn't be nasty.
I mean, it would. It's definitely gonna be some years down the road.
I know. I'm just saying. Of course, I'm just saying.
I mean, definitely.
Yeah, eventually, I would see him
Yeah,
like he would be so nice in the Laker uniform out there.
I
On
can
what
see it
dude?
happening.
Him and AD.
Especially, I mean, just with the history of the Lakers going after the best players. If he's maybe 5, 6 years down the
Now,
road, if he's
now that
considered one
Jordan
of the
and the
best in the
owner,
league.
now that Jordan had to sell, I think he can get up out of there now.
Mm,
He ain't gonna stay in Charlotte.
I doubt it.
He too big of a name, and you know how this. You know how this. Somebody gonna throw some crazy number that small market team ain't gonna want to match because it's gonna drain everything.
Yeah, the same with Anthony Edwards. As I said,
He eventually. I'm sorry, Minnesota. He might. I don't know.
it's too. I don't know. He too much of a star for that city.
I don't know. And nothing wrong with Minnesota. Don't worry. No, we're not saying nothing like that. We're just talking about this market wise.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's big markets out there, and these owners, especially, they're trying to win these new competitive owners that's coming in buying teams. They trying to win off
Yeah.
the top. Some is how much merchandise things we can sell or we can make a profit on. But these new owners coming in, we're trying to win too.
Mm-hmm.
Got that competitive spirit, and I like that too. Like, come in, let's win. Let's try to win. If we got enough money to get these players, let's do it. I know
Yeah.
if I owned the team, I wouldn't want my team to just be out there subpar losing. I want if I'm spending the money on players, I might as well get the good players to put the team together to try to compete.
Yeah.
And what do you think about? And to me, I think the NBA should start rewarding winning with all these instead of just tanking and stuff. Instead in the NFL too. I stop rewarding losing. Get out here and compete. That's gonna make the product better. If
Yeah.
I'm speaking from us as a fan right now. I'm talking about
Mm.
as viewership watching it. Look, that's just gonna make it better, and more people gonna be locked in. if you reward the winners. Reward the winners.
Yeah, that could help it. That could help it.
You know,
I just don't know what I don't know
you know,
what you could do though.
maybe the top two that won, either the Super Bowl winner and the runner up, they get at least a top 5 pick.
Ah, no. It's the same team's gonna keep winning there.
But that's what I'm saying. Well, you got to get out there. You got to win. You got to.
The same team gonna win every time.
You got to win. I know, right? Because because then like the Niners and Eagles and Chiefs just keep getting them top picks like that. That's gonna be. Okay.
Man, it would be.
I don't know, but what do you think? Something they could do that can compensate for winners instead of that, like maybe a top 10 pick, a 10 or first round, an extra first round pick. We'll just say that as like an extra first round pick that don't count with your pick that you got. You can still get that 30 or 31, but you still get an additional pick in the first round that don't count.
I don't know about first. First is big. A first round pick is big. I don't know. Just because like any of those people in that first round
could be game changers. You're right.
Yeah, and then if you're already a good team and you're getting 2 first round picks, that's kind of like the Eagles, like this year, like how they
right.
They got a top pick.
The Eagles got it.
Hmm?
Yeah, I was just about to say, the Eagles got it.
Yeah, they did it because they did that trade, and so they ended up getting Jalen Carter after just making a Super Bowl. Like, that's crazy. And just think, that would just keep happening.
Over and over and over. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Not just that. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, that would probably be OD.
So I don't know. I don't know what, like, as far.
But that, but they should do something. But do you agree they should do something for winning?
Yeah, for winning. Yeah, they should. Just don't. You can't just be like, oh, we got to give them this because they're bad.
Yeah. Win some games.
You can make them forfeit their pick.
Or look. Or I'm just about to say, if you got you got the worst record, you forfeit that pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. You forfeit your first round. You the worst record, you forfeit your. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like or if you're intentionally tanking or something like that, then yeah,
yeah, they gotta do something. Like I said, why are you pulling your starters? What's this? Hold on, he's not hurt. He's not hurt.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think. But yeah, Ant, man, I think he's gonna be one of them tops, coming up. Anthony Edwards.
Oh yeah.
He gonna be that dude. He gonna be that dude. But another thing, so Steve Kerr, he said, you don't know if you've seen them comments. I read the article, watched a little thing earlier today. He was like, basically he agreed with the suspension. He was saying, how you gonna just say put a number on the games if you're telling somebody they need to go get help and counseling or whatever. So then the indefinite suspension, he was like, okay, I understand that, but like I said, I don't think it's that deep, like everybody trying to do, like they're trying to say or whatever. I think, like I said on the show yesterday, I think he's just trying to force a trade, just make the locker room so bad. Like, look, y'all don't want me in here, man. Just get me up out of here. Let me go somewhere else, and then it'll be cool.
My thing is, I just don't know who trades for Draymond Green right now with 4 years on that contract that big with his.
I think he's not going to do those antics to get out of there. That's just me.
Not even that. Just his skills. Like, who's going to trade for Draymond Green right now with his production?
Right.
I don't. And with all that money on that contract,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
does
know.
happen.
Because, I mean, he's still a good defender, but he ain't great no more. You
But
know, he
speaking
can
of,
still make plays, but he's
but
not how he was making plays.
yeah, quick
So if
segue.
it was, you know, a few years ago and this happened, then yeah. But this is like,
They,
I
they
don't know.
tired. They got tired of you, Draymond. I can see it in their face. Like they like,
Yeah.
look, I'm tired of answering questions about this dude.
Yep.
Quit asking me. Talk to him. Call him at the house.
Mm-hmm.
What does he have to say for himself? He's a grown man. That's what I would be saying. If I'm like, why are y'all asking me? Ask him. Like, talk to him. What does he have to say? What do you
I
want me
don't
to
know.
do, Daddy? What am I supposed to do? That's a grown man. What am I supposed? What do you want me to say? Y'all made a decision. Okay, it is what it is. But like I said, that's like I said. Even though he hit him with the Zangief, he didn't really connect like that. I think Nurkic sold it a little bit too. But look, let's take people back if they don't remember this.
On the drive, blocked by Bynum. Bynum's third in the NBA in shot blocking. Artest drives and finishes. And the Laker crowd fired up. And a shot as Harden goes down.
And our world peace elbowed him.
Oh no, let's take a peek. Oh, that's disgraceful. That's not only ejection, that's going to be a suspension and should be. What a disgrace.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was watching that game. I was watching it live, man. Oh man.
That's nuts. That was
That was the coldest hit in history. That was the hardest peer connect in NBA history. If y'all can find one that he gave Harden a concussion.
Yeah.
Harden come back out in the second half. It was like, nah, man, come here. Nah, you look Dave.
He couldn't go.
He couldn't go.
Yeah, it was over with. God, he hit him hard. I forgot about that. Oh my God. Yeah, Ryan Test was a wild dude too.
He was a wild man. Oh man, he was crazy on the court. Like, come on, bro. Like I said, so that compared, like, and how many games did he get for that? Do you remember?
I don't remember. Nah.
I don't think he got that many games, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah,
that was nuts. Yeah, Ron used to do some crazy stuff. Ron used to do some wild stuff.
Oh man, that boy is crazy. Laid that boy out. That's cold, man.
He went down instantly.
Yeah, he was up out of there. He was up out of there. You heard the comment. Oh, that was dirty. Oh no.
Yeah, he said it right away. Not only is that going to be an ejection, that's going to be a suspension.
Yeah, get him out of here. Fuck out of here. He's a piece of shit.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah, that's what he. That's what he was saying. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Get him out of here. Book him, Dano. Book him. Oh yeah, we got this too. This is coming out too. Look, what you think about this?
Yeah, I've seen that. I feel like
if this is true, you think it's true? First of all, do you think this report is true?
Yeah, I would have turned that down too. Absolutely. I would have turned it down too.
Okay. Because you want that folk, right?
Yeah. Like I said, I would feel like if I've done as much as Clay's done for Golden State, I would feel like that's a little disrespectful. If y'all offer me that, I would feel like that's disrespectful.
Just for the two, for the
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but what if they hit you with the 24, then we can renegotiate after the 1 year? What about that?
Yeah, because then you see the season that he's having now.
See,
Yeah,
that's
it'll be a renegotiation, but it ain't gonna be
I'm just
the
gonna say
negotiation that you want.
he need to go back to his cut when he was a Splash Brother. Ever since he started growing that Jackie Moon out, I don't know. You need to go back to the fresh cut Clay out there. I think that's why you need to go back, Clay. Go to the bar, get lined up, get that like he used to be out there crispy with Steph. Yeah, and you can. I think you need to get your mojo back, man. You out here with that Jackie
Them
Moon.
injuries got him.
Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah,
Them
I
injuries
think
got him. That
it
really
came.
set him back. That took some
It
confidence
really
away
did.
from
It,
him.
it,
Because you
it,
notice when he came back, he wasn't the same Clay. Like it took a minute for him just to get back in that shooting like technique
mm-hmm.
he had. Like it just seemed like he wasn't never the same.
yeah, that's true.
Even though the Warriors won a championship after that injury, but still, he still didn't look right.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's true.
um, where you think he gonna end up at?
See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. Like, with the money that he's going to be asking for, he's asking for a max. So,
Yeah, you got to get paid. Me as a GM, I won't give Clay all that money. But I
that's
guess
what I said.
you're a veteran in the
The only
game. I
team
guess
he
you
should have
deserve
got
it.
a max from was Golden State, but they don't have the money to do it now.
Right.
That's the only team that, I feel like even owes him anything. So if
Yeah,
he
Golden
was to
State.
get a max, it would be from Golden State. Anywhere else, it just don't make sense.
Man, Klay Thompson gonna fuck around sign with the Houston Rockets or some shit.
They got money for him.
Right. Breaking news: Klay Thompson signs a 5-year max extension with the Houston Rockets.
Yeah,
He's
Pacers or something.
joining Jalen Green and the villain Dylan Brooks.
Mm-hmm. Van Vliet.
He's, oh yeah, I forgot they gave Fred some money over there.
Oh yeah, big dollars, almost 200 million.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
big bread,
like I say,
big bread, Fred.
sometimes it's not about the team. Sometimes it's about the money.
You got him.
Yeah,
You got him or
That's what I'm
Mosley.
saying, and that's what I was talking about the tax. You know that tax plays a role in them states where these players are gonna sign at.
Yeah,
But I hope Clay. I hope he stay with the Warriors. I mean, finish your career with the Warriors. But we'll see.
what you think? Shoes, what you think You think he's up out of there, or you think it's a wrap?
no, I was just telling him. I was like, that's the only team who really owes him anything. I just don't see any. I don't see any other team offering him the type of money that he's gonna want. But like, unless it's gonna be a young team that's not about winning, they got a bunch of money. I mean, he could go to the Pacers. But that's if you want to go. I don't think you want to go to the Pacers.
Mm. Mm.
But
Him and Alabama.
I just
That might be good pairing
He
with
can,
Allie. Allie can get him
he,
the ball now.
he most definitely want to go to a contender. I don't
that's what
think
I'm
he want to go
saying.
to any whack ass team like
The one
Pistons
like
and
Pacers.
and
No,
shit
Yeah,
like that.
only those teams are the types that have the money that he's gonna want.
Right?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Pistons, the Wizards, but that's pure garbage.
Yeah.
Me as a player, want to finish
Yeah.
my career. I don't want to finish my career losing. I at least want to contend for another title somewhere.
Right.
Mm.
What's going on with the Pistons, man? They lost 21 straight. What's going
Oh
on, bro?
man, I looked at their schedule, man. They gonna break that 28 game losing streak.
What's going on, brother?
That's
Yeah, they
horrible.
are.
Man, that's crazy, man. That Monty Williams over there with that man. Oh man, I feel for you, bro. You went from look who you could have been coaching. Oh,
I feel bad for Monty Williams over there. That's a bad situation over there. But 2-21 or wherever the hell you are, that's unacceptable.
yeah.
And the Pistons actually got a little bit of talent over there. They
No
were
cap.
better last year than this year.
I
So
don't.
that's what,
What is going on? Who are they trying to get? Who coming out? Who are they trying to get? Or like what's going on?
I don't know who they trying to get, because who the hell wants to come over there?
I don't know.
Detroit is in rebuild mode for real. They got some young talent over there. It's just not clicking. Even if they get the number one pick, it's not gonna be enough. They just need, they need somebody over there, but it ain't it right now for damn sure. And I like what's his name? Cunningham? Not Cunningham,
Mhm.
Clay. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I like him. He got some game. And I like the rookie they got over there, Jaden Ivey. He's balling. And
Well, I think he's second year. He was there last year. The second year.
there last year. Well,
This is second
he
year.
got
Yeah.
he got some nice game. And
Yeah.
it's just Pistons. It's not it. It's a young team. They still rebuilding. It just ain't it right now with the Pistons.
Mhm.
But all in reality, it does just take one player. So maybe a good draft pick might take them over the edge. Look at Orlando. They drafted Pablo and shit. What,
Now they
second
got
best team in the
yeah, they
East?
over,
So it might just take one player, one draft pick.
yeah, they
Hmm.
doing their thing. But
You said what?
they doing their thing over there in Orlando right now. They
Oh
hooping.
yeah,
I like
Orlando's balling. I hope they keep it up.
but
You got
for our next question.
mm,
Okay. Um I got Luca, Joel Embiid.
hmm. I got Luca, I got Giannis, and I got Joel Embiid. And you can't forget the Joker.
Well,
So
yeah,
it's a
him
lot
too.
of early season
Well,
favorites.
of course those names, but I'm just the other two. I got Joel and I got Luca.
Yeah.
Luca is out here going nuts.
Yeah,
Man,
Luca doing his thing.
so if
I got Joel up there too.
when Kyrie come back, they just go if they can
But
make a good run, he might get it.
but Giannis made a statement last night with that 64 though.
And what you think? Yeah, that was crazy. He did, even though it was
Mm-hmm. He
crazy.
broke Michael Redd's record. That's how long ago they had somebody score in that damn franchise.
Red was a hooper. If he didn't have those injuries, some knee injuries just messed him up. Because
Oh yeah.
Milwaukee, they picked him over Ray Allen.
Yeah.
They picked him over Ray Allen. That's how good he was.
Mm-hmm.
Even though in hindsight it was a mistake, but at the
Right.
time they thought that he was better than Ray.
Yeah.
I mean, he was producing. He was that shot at lefty. He was popping.
Oh yeah, Michael Redd had some game. I liked it at lefty.
Yeah, he was.
I think even Kobe gave him some praises.
Yeah, he did his thing. Look, he did his thing.
Yeah, Michael Redd did his thing. Unfortunately, he had some badass knees.
those two knee injuries back to back, same knee. That was
Right.
crazy.
They messed him up.
I
But
watched documentary,
yeah.
about him
But
the other.
early season MVP, I have to go with Luka for sure.
Yeah, Luka's out here right now. He's going nuts.
Yeah, he's going nuts. You know
He's going
what? Luka, if you look at his scoring numbers and the time he came in the league and look at what he averaging,
crazy. That's why I said
he's
if
going crazy.
what if Luka plays 20 years? What are his numbers gonna look like?
But what is his numbers going to look like? Is he going to catch LeBron? That's the person that said that only has a chance right now with his youth and
No, in the like you said, longevity. Now, but that's the thing. Is he gonna be able to stay the physical? The physicality, the in shape like LeBron did. That's the only thing because he's still in great shape in year 21. So that's
right,
the thing. I think a lot of players they just don't after they turn 30 or whatever they just don't lock in the same or whatever the case may
right.
be.
They get in their prime years and
But
so they slow down a little bit.
yeah,
But
but he's
Luka,
still
he's pretty much the only one that can catch that record right now, as far as in the NBA and what he averaged.
because his numbers is crazy. Like you said, yeah. So yeah, if he plays 20 years or whatever, what are his numbers gonna look like at the end?
Right, right. Luka, yeah.
And think, okay, do you think the in season tournament is here to stay? You think was it a success, or you think they're gonna run back with it, or you think this is it?
Nah, they probably run back with it. They're gonna run back with it. I don't see why do it for 1 year and take it out.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
they're gonna keep
and
doing it.
so down the road, are they gonna start counting these as alongside of people accolades? Not saying that it's the equivalent of an actual NBA championship, but are they going to start adding this with your accolades? Like you got this many, they got this many championships, they got this many in-season tournament championships. Like, like 10, 15, 20 years down the road when we still watching, do you think they're going to start adding this into like this is going to be a part of
I
your
don't know. Only time will tell with that. I mean, it's still too early to tell, but I mean, it should go against your accomplishments, what you did in the league, but it's too early to tell for it right now. So I would like to see how it plays out in the next couple of years, but it's too early to tell. But
yeah.
I liked the tournament. It was a good tournament.
Yeah, it was good. It was some good games. It said that the players they played hard each game, and you can tell. Like when it was the tournament in season tournament game, I felt the competition. It was like watching the playoff game, and as fans, that was good for us. You know what I'm saying? Like especially early season. Like I said, I love watching basketball. So if they're playing hard like this early in the season, I'm really locked in. I'm trying to catch everything, even though I'm gonna catch everything.
Shit, I'll be playing hard too for 500K.
Right. I absolutely.
Hmm.
Like I said, especially them other players, them like from like you wanted to from like you
Yeah,
7
like a rookie or just like on a veteran minimum or
years. Yeah,
just a little minimum contract. That
that's more than
500K gonna help me out. So
that's more than
I'm gonna
your
try to
salary.
play hard and get that. But you heard what LeBron told the young people on the team, like, man, we're gonna try to get this for y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of them, next question is well, two questions. Okay. What are your thoughts?
Uh, do they need to make any trades? Austin Reed, he's balling. Uh, I say ride it out with the team you got. But if a trade comes about and something you can't pass of, make it. But as far as AD, do I trust him now? Hell no. It's too early for that. He's having a nice little run right now. I think he should be an all-star this year. But do I
Okay.
trust him in longevity and towards the end of the season? Nope, I don't. That guy
Okay.
just injury prone just way too much. It's
Well,
just
look,
like
he
you
only
you
missed
blow on him, he's done for the season or out for 10 games or some shit, some crazy
Brian.
shit.
Brian. He only missed one game so far. That's what's so crazy. Everybody's waiting for him to, but he's not. Everybody's waiting for him to go down, but he's not. And that's what's like. Everybody's waiting for
Right.
you, AD, to go down. I'm not. I want you to go hard. I want us to win.
Did you
Fuck,
see when he went down against the Spurs and he was grabbing his ankle? It's like
he
holding your
got
breath.
back up. Yeah, he got back up. In that game
He
too,
got back up.
I was
But
mad
you know
because they
what?
lost
I
the
think
game.
I think he got back up because Wemby did the same thing the couple nights before, and he twisted this shit real bad, and he popped right on up like the shit didn't hurt. So
Yeah,
if
got back
AD
up.
would have just like went out the game, they probably would have made a meme and like tried to clown him.
You know, because they come for our boy. They come for the Lakers anyway. Anything, you know, get a lot of that. But it
Right.
is what. But okay. So let me answer the question. Let me see. Do I think we need to make any trades? I'm kind of in agreement with you. Like, let's just rock this team out. Only because Cam them they playing good defense, man. We're playing good defense.
Yeah.
Like that's what we needed. Like play and the scoring ain't a problem. We putting it in the basket this year, and I'm so happy about that. We can score this year, but
Right.
yeah, I think we should rock out and a lot. And I'm gonna just say this too. People, there's a lot of D'Lo hate too, but he been hooping this year. Like if people waiting for him to have a bad, like I said, just like for AD, they're waiting for D'Lo to start playing, you know, under his standard to where they can start. Oh, now it's time for him to go, or whatever. But Austin Reeves was struggling in the beginning of the season. He's just starting out, you know, getting his groove together. But like I said, he's on the scouting report now, so you know people are, you
Right.
know, looking for him now. So there's a difference.
Austin Reeves.
And as far as do I trust AD? For right now, I do. Because like to my point, I was saying like he's been playing. He hasn't shown me, he hasn't given me a reason this season not to trust him. His numbers are good. He's playing good defense. He's getting blocks. Like last night, how many blocks? He had six. He had 6 blocks last night.
I think it was something like that.
I think he had 6 blocks. Like so, he's still getting his block. He's still playing defense. Like I said, Brian was
Well,
out
look,
game.
all I'm
I'm
gonna
glad.
say, the Lakers, like, yeah, ride it out with this team. But like I said, if a trade comes their way and they can't pass up on that trade, yeah, pull the trigger. And AD, he's balling because the Lakers are running out of time, to keep it real. They're
Yeah,
running out of time. That
yeah.
title winning window is real slim. And
It's real.
I think
Let's we gonna
they
be
need to win a title. They need to actually win a title.
within the next year or two. Either
No,
this,
yeah, within the next year or two, but they need to win a title besides that COVID title because they're not going to hear the end of
yeah,
that title.
yeah, they're not. They're not. That's
They're
what.
not going to hear the end of it. Oh, it was the bubble, no home
Yeah,
court advantage. It's a
you gotta
fake
win.
title. They're not going to hear the end of that. And,
You're
you
not gonna
know,
hear. Yeah,
they need to
I'm
win an actual NBA title. You know, a regular title, just to put the stamper on it
right.
because you're not going to get the end of that COVID title.
Yeah, they gonna. Yeah, they ain't
So
gonna never get that. Yeah,
you ain't gonna never hear the end of that damn story. That's why I say they need to win a title in Staples Center, well known as Crypto.com Arena, or somewhere else on the road. Because
yeah,
that COVID title, they gonna hear that shit forever. Oh, that's a fake title. When there's no home court advantage. But I agree with some of the players. That was probably some of the hardest shit to do to win in that bubble because you're so isolated in that area.
yeah.
But maybe because the Lakers won it and LeBron won it, but just think about if the Heat would have won the title, would they still be getting the same publicity of you won the COVID title?
Or just like with this in-season tournament, if LeBron didn't win it, would it not get hated
Right.
on?
Right.
Now,
If the Pacers would have won it, would have been something different. I would have think so. It'd be a little different conversation.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying too. So now, what about that?
Yeah, well, of course it would have been something different.
Yeah,
It would have been an all-out success. This is a great idea. All the other stuff would have came out. Oh, this is the greatest thing they could have came out with. If another team won it, but Lakers and LeBron won it. There's a whole bunch of what do you want to hang this banner for? You didn't win nothing.
Yeah.
They hanging this banner, and what if they lose in the playoffs? Hey, but that's why I said if you're gonna hang that banner, you better make sure you do your thing in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because Kobe said we only hang championship banners around here.
But now, they said they weren't gonna hang it, but then now they're gonna hang the in season. I think
Yeah.
I think the NBA
Fuck it, hang it.
Hang it. Y'all hang this
Like
up.
I say, it's an accomplishment or something. So
we trying to push this. So y'all need to hang this up. We need to go.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. But I think probably in season tournament here that maybe stay. I think so. If we keep going like this, especially like I said, because it just brings more excitement early in the season, and that's what
Right.
people, watching these players sit out. People's I know you don't feel like playing, but I done paid to watch it. Come to see you play, man. You get out there minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well,
But like I said, yeah. So if they probably make some tweaks to it. I don't know, maybe give some more incentives to the winners or something like that. I don't know, maybe, but I think just keep it up. It's just it's more better for people to watch. Like I said, it's strictly speaking from a fan perspective. Like we can just watch it, and let's just make it. It's like we watching playoff games early in the season. So
right.
That's cool. That's real cool. But yeah, man. That's it for tonight. We'll get with y'all tomorrow. Appreciate y'all checking us out. Destination Conversation.
Oh yeah.
Dog Brian. Gonna get with y'all.
Nation Conversation. We'll be back.